Hello, welcome back. Sardinas en salsa de tomate con viandas. You heard me. Sardinas en salsa de tomate con viandas. In English, this is sardines in tomato sauce with root vegetable. However, to be truthful, I'm using other type of vegetables too, like pumpkin and other things in addition to the root vegetables. We love viandas in Puerto Rico. And this sauce, the tomato sauce using the sardines, is homemade. I'm going to show you how to prepare this dish. But before I start, go ahead and hit the like button. Share this video. Provide your opinion in the comments below. And I will reply to them, I promise you. Subscribe if you haven't. But more importantly, go nowhere. Let's create. These are the ingredients. I have a couple of cans of sardines. Make sure they're the ones in water, not the ones in oil or tomato sauce. No, you want it in water. I'm going to have clearly some paprika. I'm going regular paprika. Ground ginger. I'm going to use a little bit of that. I'm going to use a tiny bit of turmeric. Salt, any kind of salt, as long as it is a defined variety. I have a couple of tomatoes that I grinded. I don't know if I'm going to use the entire thing, but I have it ready. Optionally, I have some olive, cut tiny. I have a couple of baby carrots. And then I have the chive, which is kind of the green onion. If you cannot find chive, go with the green onions. I have potato. I have a yautía. Yautía looks like this. This one is peeled. And you can spell it like this. Yautía. See? Y-A-U-T-I-A. I have a batata, which I peel and cut. This is how they look on peel. And this is how you spell it. Batata, B-A-T-A-T-A. And I also have a pumpkin. I just cut it into 1/4 and clean it up a little bit. And of course, you're going to need some extra virgin olive oil. Pan, medium high heat, medium high. First thing you're going to do, you're going to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Not a lot, because you're not frying this, you're just adding a little bit. And then you're going to add your sardines. And you're going to cook this for a few seconds, just for a few seconds. You don't want them fried, you don't want them mushy. Just for a few seconds. And what you do is now you add your tomato sauce. Lower the heat to medium. Add a little bit of your turmeric, just a tiny bit, see? This is 1/4 of a teaspoon. Add your olive, which is optional. Add a little bit of ginger. And this one is about the same as the turmeric, same amount. And then you add the paprika. Give it a nice color, natural color. And thins it out. This is not going to take a long time because you can technically eat the sardines straight up. Add your chive, whatever amount you want, it's up to you. I'm going to give this a taste because I want to make sure it's already tasting pretty good, but I'm still going to add some salt. And what you do is you add a little bit of salt or whatever salt you need for your taste. I don't need a lot. And you cook it for about 3 or 4 minutes. Doesn't take long, see? See how beautiful it's looking? And actually probably less than that because it's already, almost already done. You just want the tomato to cook a little bit. See? You don't want to push the spoon, the wooden spoon, or whatever spoon you're using, because you don't want the sardines to break too much. So I have a relatively deep pot. I have water, high heat, and I added the pumpkin, the yautía, the batata, and the potato, as well as the mini carrots, which technically you can steam too. And you're going to let them boil until the potato, batata, and yautía are soft. They are boiling, but they are not ready. See, it's still hard. Something I wanted to say is that you can also have yautía, not yautía, but yuca roots. You know, you peel them and you cut them in half or whatever. You can have green plantain. You know, you don't peel them, you just cut them in thirds. Add them there, then you unpeel them after they are done because they're green and you don't want to be soggy. And what I'm trying to say is that the combination are limitless. You can add some sweet potato, you know, cut it in half, put it there. It doesn't matter, it's your choice, but you have to let it boil until the potatoes or whatever are soft. So it's been about 20 minutes. Yeah, soft, relatively soft. Some of them are going to be relatively soft. So yeah, it's good to go. So what I'm going to do now, I have this strainer here. I'm going to put this in the sink and I'm going to take the water out here. And I'm going to start serving this with this nice looking sardines in tomato sauce.